And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1-0 the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit, and they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Here now is Trey Turner swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman DJ LeMahieu. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. To third. Castro's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the second baseman Howie Kendrick. Line towards center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. Now in the box, Juan Soto is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Eric Thames. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box now. Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tyler Lyons trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And it's fouled away. Strasburg comes set. 1-2 on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Next will be the designated hitter. Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Another full count pitch home. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball well outside. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
1 out and a runner on second base. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. One run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. Here's Howie Kendrick. As O'Brien, this one fouled off to the left side. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. And there's ball one.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Throw down to second, but he gets back in time. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Stanton will put this one away in the... Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting.
One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fouled off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. It was a walk in his last trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. Starlin Castro is on deck. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away from the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And there's ball 2 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A 1 pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And the throw is in time. It's into the box now. Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. In now, Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And that'll push the lead to 5 now as it becomes an 8-3 game. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Line drive to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Here's Brett Gardner now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
The 1-1 pitch. And the runner's coming home. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. But he will make it home anyway on the squeeze attempt. And my goodness, this ball game is over. Tanner Rainey, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In now, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now batting, Miguel Andujar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Kendrick is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 tonight. The Nats with a big 17-hit attack. Steven Strasburg pitches well enough to get the W.